The young people today don't have to leave Mississippi. They've got the technology to make them a better, more desirable candidate for the local industries that we partner with. So in 1981, I graduated high school and I got my real estate license. And doing real estate in 1980s, it was tough, high interest rates and things of that nature. So I decided to join the military. Went into the Navy, and but I didn't want anything gray that floated around on the top of the water. So I said, hey, give me some kind of other option. So the guy told me, he says, the recruiter told me, he was like, yeah, we've got something just for you. They call them the Navy Seabees. And so I got stationed in Gulfport, Mississippi. So there were signs all over the place, Mississippi Gulf Coast Community College, Mississippi Gulf Coast Community College. And then I applied for a very competitive program called the Enlisted Education Advancement Program. I went to school for 2 years while serving on active duty. And since I wanted to pursue an engineering curriculum, I had to take every single math class that was offered at the college at that time. MGCCC laid the foundation for me to pursue my bachelor's degree. And I was in the military for 20 years, from 1988 to 2008. I was in Washington, D.C. during September 11th. After that was Operation Iraqi Freedom, Operation Enduring Freedom. So the call came again. I was active duty, and I came down and I served with Naval Mobile Construction Battalion 7. We deployed, we did great things. Hurricane Katrina hit. And what the Navy does is they stood up a command in Gulfport. So from 2006 to 2008, I was stationed here, rebuilding basically the Gulf Coast, which was amazing because the partnerships that were forged during that time, everybody rolled up their sleeves and everybody pitched in. Yeah, I got out in 2008, and I tried my hand at school teaching. But I had another calling in Florida, so I moved to Florida, did wonderful things, traveled all over the world, literally all over the world, installing training systems. Again, relying on the foundation that I gained here, and now I'm supporting the space program. I've been so blessed. And so I'm currently a guardian, providing logistics support and infrastructure support and engineering support to our launch providers. So again, my basic education that I got here along the Gulf Coast propelled me to be able to be the leader that I am today. I never thought, nor did I ever set out to earn an award, right? It was just through the execution of my duties, whether it was military, whether it was in school, whether it was my civilian life, that I guess, it led me to this point.